make sure you guys know all the rules so you can win that money. First, you have to join one of our mobs. There's always a do, and don't worry if you haven't chosen one yet. You're gonna get a chance once the game. Select which one you want. You can't play unless you do. Once you're in a mob, you're going to be asking some questions. You'll have 10 seconds to choose your answer from the time the question appears, so fast. If you answer correctly, you're on to the next question. If you're incorrect or you run out, you lose a life. Once you're out of lives, you're out of the game. If you make it to the end, find the question right, you'll stay the game with the cash prize, along with other winners. And here's the best part of it all. If your mob has a percentage of remaining players at the end, your prize is doubled. So hopefully you've got some smarties playing along with you in your mob. There are ways to get help along the way. You see but call that 18 for M, the mob. Once a game, if you're stuck on a question, hit that and you'll automatically answer with mob's most popular choice. That's another good reason to bring your smart friends along with your mob. You can also use the bonus 2 live slot back in the game is the question. If you've got them, you'll see them as red hearts right there. If you need more slots or ATMs, one to become a VIP. You'll get more each week along with access to other features. And we've got new games all the time. So turn notifications if you haven't already. That way, we can let you know when a game is ready to start. And speaking of ready, hope you are about to enter a reload. Now, good luck. Good luck.
What's up, everybody? I am Garcia. Welcome to Arena. Follow me on IG. It's my IG. I am Pete Garcia. All right. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. I hope you're some trivia. I got a prize pool of $100 cash money for you. But first, you gotta pick them up. A lot of you will be probably to really today. So with that in mind, we've got hamburgers versus hot dogs. 2 barbecue classics vying for dominance. What's it gonna be? Meat in a circle, meat in a cylinder. What's it gonna be? I prefer Hebrew for national hot dog. They're delicious. Also, but I like all beef burgers. I like both. I don't know what to say. Looks like the mob just said. Like I said, today's pool is $100. Get all the questions right, and $100 that is yours. And if you win, yours get cut double. Only if you make it all the way through to the end, though. And remember, at 5:15, we've got another game, and it's worth $1,000. Get those notifications turned on. If you don't all get here, be here hanging. We can hang out then. We can hang. Be great. It's just a couple hours. All right. It's a beautiful day, and the coals are at grilling temperature. Who wants question 1? By definition, veggie burger lacks what? Meat, carbohydrates, or flavor. You might not realize a veggie burger can many forms. Sometimes they're veggie, but sometimes food, sometimes mushroom, or quinoa. I like to quinoa. And there are impossible and beyond burgers, which mimic the look, the feel, and taste of burger, which is normally made of meat. 6,640 people got that right. We lost. About 25% of both mobs. People thought that I like everybody who answered flavor. Absolutely, you're right. I would wish we could step that in too, because meat rules, veggies drool. Okay. Not that this is my time for political opinions. All right, how about a question for the dog there's out there? Here's question 2. The Dachshund breed of dog is often called what? Patty Pooch, Hamburger Hound, or Wiener Dog. By the way, I am totally in naming more dog breeds after food. Who wouldn't want like a nacho retriever pizza doodle? It'd be so cute. Be like, cute. Go get the nachos. Like, oh, you got them. You all over cheese now. You're the best. Little dogs, they look like little hot dogs when their legs and ears. They're running all over the floor. They're the best, and that's why they have the nickname Wiener Dog. Okay, 6,647 people are still in the game. We got that right. Hot dogs are leading by 5%, but still a game close. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to the new people. Hicks 9690 Pearl and Halib in the chat room, guys. Good, guys. If there's a food, there's probably a fast version of it. Here's question 3. At which of these fast food chains would you not be able to order a hot dog, or hamburger? Burger King, Wiener Schnitzel, or KFC? Shout out to Scarlet 5840. I see you. Great Pelican, I can't marry you because you spelled wrong. If you had spelled it, we only be in matrimony mere moments from now. Everybody in the studio is laughing, but you can't hear it. They're not microphoned. I'm definitely not alone right now in a giant warehouse. Anyway, these days it seems like never more than 30 seconds away you want, whatever that thing is. And we have fast food, I think. If you're hankering for a hot dog, you could head to Wiener Schnitzel. If it's a burger, you Burger King or one of the other 10 million places. But you will find neither of those things. Kentucky Fried Chicken or KFC. 5,509 people are still in the lead. Now in the lead by 6%. Well done, hot dogs. I imagine you got a ball at a barbecue, like on your phone playing now. This, I hope you are. Or you're having a burger or a hot dog. If you're at a barbecue and around kids around, check out this tip we got in question 4. Experts recommend you do what to hot dogs before serving them to children under 4? Dip them in vodka, cut them into pieces, or drench them in sriracha. Keep in mind, this is hot dog, not kids. That would be not okay. By experts, I mean the U.S. Department of Agriculture. They're food experts, you see. And as food experts, they would likely tell you to give children anything dipped in vodka or anything covered in sriracha. Let them a little before they're introduced, like them those 7 or 8. You know what to do. But they do recommend you cut the hot dogs in small pieces. 5,281 people got that right. Hot dogs holding on to their lead by like 7%. Well done, guys. It looks like maybe you're going to come from behind and take this. I did not mean that in an inappropriate manner. Okay, we're almost at the halfway point. Here comes question 5. Which of these was not Supreme Court Justice? Warren Burger, Felix Frankfurter, or Mayor McCheese? I see how all these guys are as far as they did. Names like that, how can you fail? As soon as people meet you, they're already associating you with something delicious. That's why that's my actual name is Pizza, Cotton Candy. It got Warren Burger and Felix Frankfurter all the way to the Supreme Court, but sadly, the same thing did not happen for Mayor McCheese. He's imaginary, is why. 3,979 people got that right. Ooh, hot dogs is pulling away with the lead. They're up by 9%. Hamburgers down to 42. Hot dogs at 51. About half of the mobs are still in. Still got a good game going. Burgers are real good, but having too many is not a good thing. Unless you go to Heart Attack Grill in Vegas. Here's question 6. If you weigh 300 pounds, what will they give you at the Heart Attack in Las Vegas? A reinforced chair, a free quadruple bypass burger, or stretch pants? I would be wearing stretch pants right now, wearing any pants at all. Straight Donald Duck in it every time I host arena. The name of the Heart Attack Grill is not just a joke. It's a philosophy. It seems like their actual goal is to get their customers to have heart attacks. Flatliner fries cooked in pure lard and burgers with up to 8,000 calories. That's like 2 weeks of food. And for their biggest customers, those 350 pounds and up, they can get a free quadruple burger pass. You should also note they go up to octuple bypass, like burgers like this. It's like this big. 2,672 people are still in here. Hot dog mob down to 37%, leading the hamburgers mob by 10%. It looks like maybe the hot dog mob is going to dominate this entire game, and I'm proud of you guys right now. But hamburgers, maybe you should show them some fireworks. I don't know. $10 says someone's at a barbecue right now with a dad that likes blasting classic rock. If that's true, tell your dad turn his on because you're playing arena. Let me know if that's you in the chat. Here is question 7. Which of these bands recorded a rockabilly tune called Hot Dog? Is it Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, or The Who? Rockabilly, which blends country with rhythm and blues, is one of the oldest styles of rock. Some of its stars include Johnny Cash, Carl Perkins, and Elvis Presley. So maybe that's why fans were so surprised to get a rockabilly tune like Hot Frog, a heavy metal band like Led Zeppelin. 1,266 people got that right. Gray Limpet, 4391. You're at a barbecue like that right now? I am in your life. Are you kidding me? We just 1,400 people, so people got, if you got out. Now is the time to use your bonus live. See the little hearts right there? I can't really see them because they're not real. But if you have one, now is the time. And if you don't have one, you probably just got a little pop-up thing that's like, if you want to get in live, you're allowed to get one because I want to win a ton of money from Boy Pete. Okay, so in Germany, there is a whole city of hamburgers. Here's question 8. On what river is the city of Hamburg situated? The Main, the Danube, or the Elbe? I hope I said all those right. I didn't. I just wrote me in the chat. I deserve it. Hamburg is the city of hamburgers, where everything is hamburger shaped and scented, including the houses, the cars, and the hamburger people. That sounds true, and not like the thing I just made up right up to now to entertain myself. Don't even get me started on what I think Frankfurt looks like. I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, hamburgers on the River Elbe. I just wanted to make you words. Whoa, 391 people got that right. We just lost a ton of people. 3% of the hamburgers mob and 10% of the hot dogs mob are still in. Now is the time you really... And there aren't that many people left playing, so now's the day you... I like cheddar, you know, cheddar, like really good cheddar. I like that. Like American's fine, but like really nice sharp cheddar on a burger. You got to put the bun, butter it a little bit, and put it on the grill and get that a little bit crunch. You get me? You know what I'm talking about. If you watch the CW, you've seen a lot of shows based on comic books. Here's question 9. Which comic book-based show on the CW has a character that owns a pooch named Hot Dog? iZombie, Arrow, or Riverdale? Sorry, I got a little choked up there thinking about crunchy burgers with sharp cheddar. That's very good. Yeah, all those comic book shows are on one channel. They also have Supergirl, Black Lightning, and Legends of Tomorrow. I guess they know their brand. And if you don't watch the show in question, you really should. It's kind of amazing. But if you do, you probably know it was Jughead who owns Hot Dog on Riverdale. 348 people got that right. Well done, guys. The majority of you guys got that run. The hot dogs are only leading by 5% now, and we are going into the final question of the day. So everybody who gets this right is going to get some money. And if you just got out to 144, 3 of you, now is the perfect time to use bonus lives. You got this far. Are you guys ready for this? I hope you're at a barbecue with like a bunch of friends and you're like about to win and everybody is like looking around your phone. You're like, you're gonna win money. I hope Pete doesn't screw it up. You gotta get this right, okay? Get it right for me. Buy all the meat and we can grill it up together. Okay, you ready? A 2017 Walmart study showed that in most states, hamburgers are more popular than hot dogs. For a piece of the cash prize, here's question 10. In which of these states are hot dogs more popular than hamburgers? Is it California, Michigan, or Pennsylvania? The study looked at buying habits prior to the 4th of July, and hamburgers were a pretty decisive winner. 39 states preferred them to hot dogs. The study also showed that ketchup was more popular than mustard literally everywhere. Ketchup rules, mustard drools, everybody knows it. So who were the hot dog lovers? The people of, what's it gonna be? It's Michigan. 199 people got that right. Well done, everybody. Our losing mob was hamburgers with 2% of their remaining players, and the winning mob, hot dogs, had 5%. Let's see some of the winners. Bone Folder, Red Beaver, DeGamer 4 wins, good name. Shack Attack, Lime, Louse, Daring Krill, Joyful Canid, and Stellar Puma. You guys all win 51 cents. But the hot dogs get double that. Shout out to Amal, Navy Vicuña, Magius, Curl, Peel,